So last week when I ended the vlog, it had snowed the night before. And so I wanted to show you what it looked like the next day. You can see Kevin has not been out to his car. And the driveway's still covered and all the grass. But the street, our street is completely clear. So we live, our street is considered like a state highway or something. And so they make sure that they keep it clear. But like the side road, this is one of the side roads over here. And you can see that it is still really, really slushy. So I'm sure in neighborhoods, that's what most neighborhoods look like, is that slushy right there. But it's going to be really, really cold all day today. So we plan on just staying in the house, nice and warm and cozy. We are in a Family Dollar, and they have their Valentine stuff out. But now, I don't think they have very much out. Is this all they have? They have some Barbie things. This is all they have, Kevin. Yep. Like, they hardly have anything out at all. Oh, and this is for Easter. Some Easter stuff. That's all they have out, literally.
Some cards back there.
Well, let's see what else they have in here. We haven't been in here in a minute, so I said we haven't been in here in a minute. That's what Ainer says. I don't know that there's anything down there. Those say new. I wonder if we've had those.
I showed you those a couple times somewhere, Walmart or Kroger.
Well, we've had some of them.
No, maybe not that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, it's okay. Let's see. I'm surprised that they don't have more seasonal stuff out. Truly. Well, you would think they would have had more Valentine stuff. So this is in the Dollar General store, and they still have Christmas stuff out. They do have some Valentine stuff out, but
candy cane. You know they have those.
And it's only 25% off. They're really, really slow with putting their stuff on sale. Yeah, they're always slow.
Make as much money as possible.
And I don't think they have anything. It says new assorted. I don't think that's new.
Milk and dark. It's mixed. Doesn't look like it's in a twin. Maybe that's what's new.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything new at all for Valentine's Day. I think we've tried that. Yeah, I think we have. I know, it's hard to remember everything, but I think we've had that.
Get out of the gold market.
As far as the Dollar Generals go, this is not... There's one in town that's really, really, really clean, and they've not that this one's bad, but I mean there's one that's cleaner than the rest, but it's way out in the country, and so we just don't go there very often. And this one, there's tons of stuff missing from the shelves. I think they have a hard time stocking, keeping everything up on the shelf. I'd say it's a constant battle. So I figured I'd show you what it looks like. We went from having that snow on the ground, and so we've been in the house the past few days, and then it rained. It started raining last night. It got a little bit warmer yesterday, and it started raining last night, and it rained quite a bit, and you can see where it flooded a little bit back there. I don't know if you noticed or not, but then now the snow's gone. So I'm very, very glad that the snow's gone, because well, we never even had cleaned off Kevin's car. We
let nature do that.
Yeah, we never went out to the car, so we didn't have to worry about it. Andrew went out to his car, and which he has the old version of Kevin's Mazda, and he broke one of his windshield wipers off, so he had to go to Walmart and buy him a new windshield wiper. Yeah, I mean, things were frozen and snowy and everything, but you can see now it's gone. But it is supposed to get cold again, so I'm just hoping that the snow will stay away, because it's pretty to look at, but you're stuck in the house and you really can't do much of anything. So you can still see some, it's piled up over here in this,
Clouds.
yeah. And my sister was out here at Walmart yesterday. We're getting ready to go to Walmart, and she said she had planned on going in, and she said the parking lot was so bad. She said there's no way I'm gonna get out of this car and go shopping without John and fall in this parking lot. She was worried to death that she would fall. But now I think everybody in town is out here today because they couldn't get out yesterday, and it looks like it's clear now, the parking lot over here. But they do look busy. This is always where you get your first glimpse of the parking lot, and it looks a little busy. I'd say most people have already come and gone today, because we're getting out late. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm sure that most people, I'd say my chances of getting bread are pretty slim. So this is what you get in the Walmart parking lot. You just get the snow piled up, and it's dirty. It's nasty, nasty, dirty. But it must have been pretty bad yesterday if Jennifer didn't want to get out of the car.
It's a little 3D car.
So now we're at Walmart, and I would think they would have more as far as, there's your hedgehog.
Oh, yeah.
I would think they would have more as far as Valentine stuff goes, but now, who knows? We'll just have to, oh, they have stickers, scented. Centos scented stickers. How cute. They may or may not have. Because like all this stuff is supposed to be like food and candy and stuff, and they don't have anything. Oh. Oh, yeah, there is a big owl over there on the shelf. I didn't see it at first because it was laying down. So these are all gift bags and cards and stuff. Wonder what the popular Valentine's Day cards will be this year. They honestly don't have a ton of anything out over here. Oh, these are cute. They have Star Wars. They have Looney Tunes. This one says, "Is the Office." They don't have a lot of like foods and snacks over here.
Well, it might be over there now. But this one does have a separate food candy aisle.
Right.
Oh, it's a resealable bag. That's interesting.
Huh. That's nice.
Look how thick the
And these,
look at the zip on that.
oh yeah, that's nice.
Like a big Ziploc bag.
And these are
cool.
the designs that they have on the side of the Pyrex balls. Oh yeah.
That's cool. So if you,
Choose to.
silicone sport.
Yeah. There's the owl. It was laying down flat. He's a dead owl.
little big.
They're huge. Nobody needs those.
I always think that about those.
Yeah, what in the world are you supposed to do with these? Now I'm wondering what are going to be the popular Valentines this year. They have Care Bears, Super Mario, Disney Princess, Minions, Encanto. We just watched that. That was really, really good. Mad Libs. Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Mario stickers.
Oh yeah, Space Jam, Scooby, and then over here they have,
Like little gift sticks?
yeah, these are like little, I think, things for like parties and stuff like that for school.
And the Minecraft.
Oh, the mailbox. Oh yeah, Gavin.
Batman too. And
Gavin
LOL.
would like that. Yeah, LOL. Yep. So here is the Valentine's. Hey, there's penne pasta.
What's that?
Somebody,
Open.
it's not open. Somebody got it and put it down. And guess what? Good for me. Because I needed that and there was none in the aisle. Isn't that funny? Huh? Yeah, well, if you don't want to get it, we don't have to. I can get it at Kroger. We're going to go to Kroger next, and so I'll be able to show you some of their Valentine stuff they have there, hopefully. Do you see any Peeps? I don't see any necessarily.
They're up there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't see any Easter stuff. So other stores get out like Easter and Valentine's at the same time. Walmart's pretty good about sticking with one holiday at a time. I mean, you might feel like they get them out too early, but usually they do get out one holiday at a time because they sell so much. So I'm not seeing anything new. But we'll make sure we look at Kroger and we'll see. Look at these huge boxes of chocolate.
Yeah, those duet hearts.
Massive. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are the same ones that Target had. The Russell Stover, yeah. Okay. So they have some Easter stuff at Kroger. They don't have a lot, but just some of the Cadbury eggs, just like, and some Peeps, yeah, just like Target does. And then here is their Valentine stuff. And they still have Christmas stuff. The thing about it is they probably would have sold all this Christmas stuff. I think they're bad about marking the price of it. I mean, and there are prices over there, but you don't know how much stuff really costs. Or I think they would have already sold that stuff by now. So, they basically have the same stuff here in Valentine's that everybody else has. I don't see anything any different for sure. Queen Anne cherry cordials, they just sell those year round now, don't they? That used to be a Christmas thing, not anymore. Now it's year round. Hershey Kisses, big ones. I really don't see anything though. Okay, well we can go wherever you want. You want to turn around or do you want to go on down straight?
I don't know how they did it, but this car is up on the curb. I'm pretty sure the person that's owns the car is over here on the side, but yeah, it's up on the curb.
So we went by Ashley's last night. Ashley, Christmas has been weeks and weeks ago, but she told me that she ordered me something and it hadn't come in yet, and she was disappointed it hadn't come in. So she gave Kevin and I a gift card. I mean, it was for $100. It was she didn't have to get us one other thing, but she ordered the same box for herself, and she wanted me to have it for Christmas too. So our family likes to give, or at least I like to give. I don't think anybody else has ever done it but me. Well, my mom. When my mom was alive, she did it. But we like to give each other useful gifts as well as frivolous gifts. So Ashley got these for me as a useful gift. So this is a daddy and a caddy. And what you do is you attach it to the middle, the center of your sink where you wash your dishes. And this is a little sponge, and you see how his mouth has an opening in it. it shows you on the back that you can clean spoons and stuff like that in the mouth. And I mean, there's all kinds of uses for this thing. So this goes in the center of the sink. And then she ordered me like one of every color of these, which does not surprise me at all, because Ashley loves like colors, and she's like me. She likes colorful stuff. And so she ordered me all the colors of the Scrub Daddy. But wait, there's more. So so there's a pink and a white and a blue and a green and an orange. And then this is the bright yellow color. So that's really, really super cute. And then she ordered me these eraser daddies, and she said that she's never used them before. But I have used one of those, what are those called? Those erasers. Magic erasers. I've used one of those before. The only problem, I know people rave over those magic erasers. The magic erasers fall apart for me. Maybe I'm scrubbing too hard, but they fall apart when I use them. But then she ordered me this Scour Daddy, and she actually gave me one of these. So I have one of these right now that I'm using when I clean our bathtub. And then this is a Sponge Daddy, and so there are 3 sponges in here. So, I mean, this is quite the kit. I'm assuming they have their own website or something, and that's where she got all these. And then lastly in the box are these. These are called Screen Daddies, and she said she had not used these either, but I will definitely use these. So it's a 3-pack of Screen Daddy, Screen Mommy, and you clean your screens. So anyway, I just thought that was a really cool gift and very, very considerate, and this will definitely last me all year long. So I wanted to show you a couple things at Walmart. First of all, I'm probably just out of the loop. They've probably had these for a while, but I've never seen them. These are called Barbie Extra, and they, I guess, I don't know, they're extra big. But then this one is a Barbie Extra Minis. And they have this set too, which she has cool hair. And this set. And then there is this. I don't even know what that is. But what I really want you to see, we just watched the movie Encanto with the kids. It is such a good movie on Disney Plus. If you've never seen it, absolutely worth watching. But they have the characters now at Walmart. So it looks like they have like a garden room play set up there at the top, but oh, this is the same thing. Okay, garden room play set, and you get a character, but then they have the big character, which I don't think they did a good job with her face, because she's actually really, really cute. I don't like the face on this doll. But then you can buy the whole set of minis, which I love this. This is so very, very cute. And it's only 20 bucks. I think that's good for all those. And then they also have this size character. So this size character is the same that you get in the garden set. And then I also wanted to show you, they have come back out. They were sold out of these Honeybee Acres for a long time. And then I had never seen the van at our Walmart. So now they have them back in. Now that we spent all the money and bought all the pieces and all that, I would not buy them again. If you like them, I'd buy a Calico Critter. These are not worth the money. Somebody asked me in the last grocery haul where Kevin got this. This is a charging cord, and Andrew's the one that bought it to begin with, and they're awesome because, and they have different colors. Look, they have this color too, but they're retractable. So you pull it out and it goes back in like this, but it's $9.98 at Walmart. It's in one of these bins back here near the electronics department. They have a bunch of colors. So last week we opened Maria's box from Berlin, Germany. And today, it's been a week, it's over a week, and we're just now getting her second box, and I want you to see the condition of it. It is a mess. It is It looks like it's been through a war. It looks like it fell out of somebody's parachute, doesn't it? So it landed on the ground. So we're gonna open it up. We don't know what it's gonna be in here, if it's all gonna be in here or not, but we're gonna open it up and see. So before we get to Maria's, we have Dennis from California sent us some Crystal Light. This is classic orange powder, and these are actually Skittles Tropical Punch. Now Kevin and I love the classic Skittles, the red box. So I can't wait to try the Tropical Punch. I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where Dennis got those. So thank you very much, and we will be trying those. And now Maria's box.
Yeah. What?
Kevin said it feels like it got wet.
It doesn't feel like it. It's just all wrinkly, like it looks like
it did get wet. Okay. We have the Serrati. These are truffles. And these are more truffles. And we'll, of course, talk about the truffles. One of them is like whiskey, Marc de Champagne, Jamaica rum, cappuccino. We have vanilla, tropical. But they look like they fell out of the parachute, too. They look like they got landed on.
Yeah, they've been sitting at the bottom of the truck, shipping container.
Yeah. These are Lorenz Crunch Chips. These are roasted spare ribs. And it feels like something stuck to this. Like, this isn't open, though. These are roasted spare ribs, potato chips.
Unfortunately, the next bag is open.
Is open. Okay, so this is where the chips come from. These were Funny Frisch. These would have been so good, Kevin. Bacon style, roasted bacon style. But they're open, and they've literally been, they smell so good. They've literally been in that box, and there's no telling what's happened to them, because it looks like somebody had to wrap this box up. Yeah. So I do not trust anything that's been opened. So unfortunately, Maria, I know you understand, we're gonna throw those away. Ooh, this is a Milka hazelnut spread. That'll be good to try on toast.
I'm just gonna grab random things out of it.
Trolley Choco Bananas. And look how big they are. Those are like huge bananas. Then we have Trolley Kiss, and these are strawberries. These are Haribo. Now see, these look very familiar. We have tried something just like this. We may have tried these. I don't know. I'll look it up and see. Maybe. These are Haribo, and they're like teeth. They're like fake teeth. And you would think those would be out only at Halloween.
Like vampire teeth.
They're like vampire teeth, yeah.
They may have been out at Halloween.
I don't know, because I've said that before, and Maria's always said, no, these are out year round. When I'm thinking it's a Halloween theme, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
There's really any vampires in Germany.
These are Kit Kat mini mix. We have salted caramel, classic, white, peanut butter, and hazelnut. So that'll be fun. We have Manor, which we love Manor. These are the original, it looks like Neapolitan Manor. And then this looks like marzipan. I'm not sure, we'll find out, but it looks like it might be pineapple marzipan. And then this one looks like walnut. I'm not sure of anything though, so we, like I said, when we do the review, we'll go over it. This is
here's another hold on.
Another marzipan. This looks like grape, which is awesome.
Interesting.
This is a mandel nougat, and this is a croquant nougat, and it looks like hazelnut.
I don't know if that's in one piece or not.
Let's see. This is a Funny Frisch yogurt gherkin style. And look, I'm having to pull it. Hey, at least it's closed. But I mean, it literally has had the air sucked out of it. That's hilarious.
Now that, I don't know if those are edible or not. I don't know.
See,
it looks like it looks like they've gotten wet.
It looks like they've gotten wet and stuck together.
And they've leaked.
Yeah.
Something out of them.
Because this should not look like this. They're individual
They may be able to get a
bars.
bar out of it, or two out of it then.
So we'll see. Let me, I'm just gonna take a quick peek right here. It looks fine on the inside. Okay.
The boxes look like they've been really just dunked in water.
They do. So my pictures won't be that great. I might be able to get some from Maria's email she sent me. This looks like a hazelnut serrati, and this looks like a white with coffee beans. Yeah, I might be able to steal some of Maria's pictures. I don't know. We'll see. This I bought at Jungle Jim's International Market. This is a Niederegger. Oh. We love chocolate. So she said that she sent me some of the same things that I already bought. That's okay. And we haven't tried ours yet, just because I knew you were sending me some, Maria, so I didn't open them yet.
That one's literally like feels wet inside the plastic.
It does. I mean, like that is wet. Wonder why.
We'll open it and see what we can do with it.
Yeah, I wonder why that feels like that feels like
squishy.
It's like feels like ew. That feels awful. It's like this whole thing got wet and it's held on to some of the water. This is a Dr. Oetker chocolate, and it looks like a chocolate pudding. This is a salted caramel, and this is a cookies and cream. This is a Dr. Oetker. This is a drink. It is a caramel, and then it looks like, I don't know, maybe vanilla. I'm not sure. Maybe white chocolate, maybe vanilla. We'll see. This is a apple mousse, nougat mousse, and speculoos mousse. So lots of things for us to make. These are Haribo Fruiteria.
For some chips.
See, and these bags did well because they can't get wet in them, you know. This is a Viva Espresso Nougat. So those are little candy bars, it feels like. This is a, looks like noodles and sauce.
Oh, it's fatty.
Yes, and so this is probably, I don't know.
Now you have to cook it in a pan.
Yeah, I was going to say this might be for Kevin's Lunchtime Review channel, but since you have to cook it in a pan, it won't be. That'll be for this channel. These are Nutella biscuits, and they are new.
So
These
flat.
are...
This is as flat as can be.
Lorenz Crunch Chips. These are Western sauce.
I don't think they're open, but they're,
No.
they're flat.
But they're just flat. I'll have to work with them. That's okay. These are Lebanese snacks. This looks like it looks like a caramel peanut.
And cornflakes?
And yes, that is a chocolate cornflake.
Oh, here's one more.
And then we have a Hunter butt. And it is it looks like, yeah, we've had this brand. It looks like some like mini M&Ms, or I think they call them Smarties in other parts of the country. It looks like they have those on the biscuit. This is a Riwi brand beer style. It's a pretzel and peanut mix. This is the same thing. It's a bar style. So we have beer style and bar style.
Nope, there's no.
Another mix. This is a macaroni.
Nope, there's no.
So we have macaroni. I like how they spell macaroni. M-A-K-K. Macaroni. And then we have a Schneckennudeln. And these look like little egg noodles is what they look like. About half the size of regular. These are cute. New catches. These are Party Fred. So they're so cute. They're little pigs. And they're multicolored. Those will be fun. These are more Niederegger. We had bought one of these at Jungle Jim's. We love chocolate. This one has pink berry and crispy waffle. This has black and white. So whichever one we didn't buy, you know, we'll review Maria's.
Last ones.
And ooh, Milka. Milka Max. This is with, looks like almond truffle. And this looks like chocolate biscuits, chocolate and biscuit. And then this one is raisins and hazelnuts. So,
so only one bag really didn't make it like open. We know for sure we won't be able to do it.
We will not be able to try the chips for sure,
and we'll see about the package that seemed wet.
It feels really...
Like if you had a wet cardboard box, you know what that feels like. That's what that feels like.
Yeah, it feels, yeah. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure about that. But Maria, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened, but it looks like, I mean, for the most part, it looks like 90% of it.
Well, and you can see from the inside of the box, you can see it's all wrinkly, and it looks like it's gotten wet.
Yeah, so there's just no telling. No telling what happened. But thank you very, very much for spending all this money. This pile is, and then plus she sent us a whole other pile from last week as well. So hopefully you all are interested in German food, because there's going to be a lot of German reviews coming up. I am going to end the vlog for the week. I have you in the cabinet where I actually cooking dinner, but I figured I would ask some of these questions. This is the 3,000 questions about me that Eliza sent me the book. Last week at the very end of the vlog, I answered the first 15 questions. This week I figured I would ask the next 15 questions. So there's 15 questions on each page. So I'm here, Kevin's here too. We'll get him on camera in just a minute. The first question is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
My eyesight.
Kevin said his eyesight. Honestly, I'm going to agree with that.
I'm pretty much happy with everything else.
Yeah, well, I said my intelligence.
When I have to wear glasses just to see the pans I'm cooking in, it's an issue.
I said my intelligence, but if you want something that I could actually do something about, it would probably be my eyesight. And I've touched on this last week. I said, you know, I could have LASIK, but I don't want to have LASIK. I'm scared to have LASIK. So, because people have gone blind, and, you know, it would be my luck to go blind.
I don't think it happens as often anymore.
It might not, but I would want, like, the cream of the crop doing it, too. Okay, the next question is, what do you consider your greatest achievement?
Raising two pretty stable children.
Oh, that's really good. I can close this door. That is a really good one. My greatest achievement...
No, that's it. Pretty stable.
Pretty stable. My greatest achievement sounds really shallow in comparison. I'm going to say this YouTube channel, because
I could definitely say work or something like that.
I never thought that I would get the subscribers that I have, never even dreamed about it. And it's something that even though Kevin has helped me from day one, it's something that I dreamt of myself, that I built myself, you know? So even though Kevin's been there, I'm the one that, like, did it and has the ideas.
You're the one that works at it.
Yeah, I'm the one that makes the videos and stuff like that. And like I said, I couldn't have and don't do it without Kevin. But that would probably be my greatest achievement.
No, I agree.
So the next question is, if you were to die and come back as a person or thing, what would it be?
That one I don't know about.
Okay. Yeah, some of these we won't have answers for. I have an answer for this. I am so warped that I have actually thought about this. Who would I like to be if I could be anyone in the whole world that I could be? I would be Princess Charlotte.
Which one's Princess Charlotte?
Catherine and William's daughter. Because she's young. She's young. She's just starting out. She looks so much like her grandmother. She's beautiful. I would pick Princess Charlotte. I'm gonna guess she's probably, I don't know. I'm sure I'm wrong. She's probably what, 8 years old or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna say Princess Charlotte. So you don't have anybody specific?
I really don't. I can't think of anybody.
Okay. Where would you most like to live? Everybody knows my answer to this.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
London.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I'm happy pretty much anywhere. I mean, I'd be happy wherever you want to go.
Kevin's right here cooking. So yeah. So if there were a way for us to move to London, we would do that. But it's not as easy as it. It's not as easy as it sounds. Okay, the next one is, what is your most treasured possession?
You?
Oh, wow.
No, you're not a possession. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, wow, that makes mine seem very insensitive.
No. You're not a possession. I was just playing.
Oh.
I don't own you. What's my most precious possession? Or
treasured?
That I value? I don't know. Probably. I mean, this is gonna sound silly, but probably my computer.
And I'm gonna say my phone.
Oh,
And the reason I'm saying my phone is because it has everything in it. It has a lot in it, and so I'm gonna say my phone. No, your computer makes complete. I would say my computer too.
I mean, if I had the option of not living things, but just like beyond putting clothes on, if there was a fire, if I could, I'd grab my computer.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Okay, what do you regard as the lowest depth of misery?
Like what would be like the ultimate hell for me? That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking.
See, I read that question differently. Okay, go ahead. You can answer it.
I don't know what it is. I'm just thinking that's how I'm hearing it.
Oh, see, I thought, what is the lowest depth of misery for anybody out there? So I was thinking, any time somebody gets to the point where they want to hurt themselves or commit suicide.
That would be bad.
And I know that's very.
I'm thinking about.
I was thinking
what's my own personal hell.
Oh, your own personal.
Probably having my mind, but not being able to communicate. Like being able to think and stuff like that, but I can't get it out.
Yeah, that would be
awful.
To be trapped.
Be trapped in my mind.
You'd be trapped. Yeah, that would be awful.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, that would be horrible. What is your favorite occupation? I think this is the weirdest question. Because it's like, what is my favorite occupation?
That may not be the one you're doing, though. You know? Like, what would you want to be if you could be anything?
But see, that's not what it's asking.
Yeah, what's your favorite? Like, if you could be anything, what would you be?
Oh, if I could be anything, I would be an actress.
That would be your favorite occupation.
Oh, okay. And what would you be?
I kind of like what I'm doing.
There we go. Okay, what is your most marked characteristic?
I don't know what you mean.
I think if you ask people what is one thing that you know about Tammy, or what is the one thing, the best characteristic about Tammy, I think they would say she's friendly. I'm a friendly person. So I'm going to say my most marked characteristic is that I'm friendly.
Mine's probably just that I'm kind.
Knowledgeable. Patient.
Knowledgeable is good.
Kind. Yes.
Some people wouldn't say I was patient, but most people would say I am knowledgeable.
I don't know anyone that wouldn't say Kevin's patient. I don't know anyone at all that would think, and he is very, very patient. What do you value? What do you most value in your friends?
I would probably say lean towards like loyalty, but then again,
that's my answer, loyalty.
But then again, I mean, they wouldn't be your friends if they weren't somewhat loyal. I don't know.
Honesty.
Honesty was a big one. Although
I think loyalty.
Sometimes honesty can go too far. Sometimes I'd rather them just lie to me.
I think loyalty is my answer. That's it.
Loyalty would be good. That way they're around. Stick-to-itiveness, sticking around even when things are tough. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Right.
Because you can get what do they call fair weather friends.
Yes.
They're only friends when things are going good, but
right.
they take off when things go bad.
Right.
I would rather have somebody that sticks to me. So I guess that could be loyalty too.
I think that's loyalty. Who are your favorite writers?
I've had so many, honestly. And I've got new ones that I don't even know their names because I've been just reading them recently.
He reads them on his e-reader. And I think when you're using an e-reader, you tend to not look at the title or the author as much. You're just reading the book and you're just going through and you're not, because you're not picking it up and seeing the title every day.
That's true. I mean, I've got my, the classic Stephen King, Ben Bova, which is a science fiction writer, Heinlein, all those big science fiction, even the old school, Frank, is it Herbert?
Herbert or Hubert? I've seen that name.
Those are all good, but I've been reading some newer authors here lately that I really like, but I can't think of the names of them.
I like...
The one that wrote The Martian. Remember, I've been reading those books from that guy.
Yes, and
they've been very
I don't know
interesting.
who the author is, but yes, you've talked about how much you like them. I like Agatha Christie. I like MC Deaton. I like Philippa Gregory. Philippa Gregory is sensational. Who is your hero of fiction?
I don't really have one, so I can think of.
I'm going to say Sherlock Holmes would be mine because he's a great hero to have. And he talk about intelligence, and it would be Sherlock Holmes. So you don't have one?
I can't think of anybody that, not right off the top of my head. Will you watch those pictures?
Yes. What historical figure do you most identify with?
I have no clue.
This one I can't answer. I have no idea. I don't know. I've read a lot of historical fiction from Philippa Gregory, and she is fiction, but she tries to get her books just, I mean, she puts all the real details in there that she can, and I just don't know. I have no idea. So that's one I can't even answer.
I can't think of anybody.
Okay, who are your heroes in real life? People might think this is a cop-out, but I'm going to say Kevin. I really am going to say Kevin. I really do feel that way. I really feel that I'm the person I am today because of Kevin. If I had married somebody else, been with somebody else, I would be a different person. So I'm going to say Kevin.
I appreciate that. But I don't think I'm anybody's hero, trust me. Where'd that come from? That was from earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really have anybody. I mean, I have teachers and stuff that I think. No, I really don't. I can't think of anybody.
Kevin doesn't know anybody. It's okay.
I would say my dad, not because of the reason like hero and all that stuff, but he encouraged me to get into areas that I probably wouldn't have when I was younger, like electronics and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
What are your favorite names?
I don't have any favorite names.
I like the name Elizabeth. I like, for a man, I like Victor. I like Nigel. I like different Nigel. I like different names. I really do. I like Albert. I just like different names. I really do.
You like those traditional
names? Yeah, I do. I like Gavin. I like the name Gavin.
Yeah, which was an English name.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
And so you don't have any that you...
I like Charlotte.
I like Charlotte.
I like the name Charlotte. I don't know. I really don't have any guy names that I think are really like, wow, that's a really good name.
Right. Last question. What is it that you most dislike? I'm going to say, I've thought about a lot of things that I dislike. I really did. Like how some people try to make everything political. Everything's about
themselves.
Everything's about politics, or everything's about religion, or everything's about themselves. But I think my biggest thing that I dislike is just judgmental people. Just people that are just like judgmental when they don't need to be judgmental. It's like, just live your life and let people live their life. And their life has nothing to do with your life. So what are you so worried about? And just judgmental people. That's mine. What do you think?
What was the question?
Sorry, I know, I ranted. What is it that you most dislike?
Well, people or just in general?
No, in general. It could be anything. Oh, I could name things about I dislike about a lot of things.
You mentioned politics, but I'm going to go one further that covers more of a spectrum.
Okay.
Hatred of other people. Because I think a lot of politics is hatred of other people. They if they're not like them, they don't like it.
Well, I said being judgmental.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's all related.
Okay, so yeah, basically the same thing. It's judging other people. Yeah, hatred of other people, and that's just I don't know
whether it's a racial thing, a beliefs thing, or whatever. People that can't just live their life.
Live your life and don't...
And understand other people are different than you.
Yeah, and don't butt into everybody else's life. That it has nothing to do. It's not about you. It's not about you. Just you do you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the vlog this week. I do have one request to make. For now, we always appreciate everybody sending us stuff. We really, really do. And the channel wouldn't be what it is without you all. But I am going to request that for now, nobody send me anything to review, just probably for the next month. Because several weeks ago, we went to Jungle Gems International Market. We spent, what, like $1,600? And then Maria has really gifted us a lot of food from Germany. And it's just going to take us a while to get through it all. As well as Matthew has sent us stuff. And we have a lot here to review. The cabinets are full. So if you will just hold off for a long while, probably till the end of February, it would just be helpful to me. But we always appreciate you all, always appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next week.